it's Sarah with Custom Pilates and Yoga, and today I'm going to discuss how to get the most benefit for your spine and make the most out of your cat and cow yoga combo. Okay, so when we do cat pose, you are stretching the spine, you are contracting the abdominals. When we do cow pose, you are stretching the abdominals, you're contracting the spinal muscles, and they really work as a good opposition to each other. So it's awesome to do these two poses together. Okay, so go ahead, come up onto your hands and knees. And hands are under the shoulders, knees are under the hips. Now, if you have ever done Pilates, you may already know that in Pilates, when we do our cat stretch, we like to tell you just how to do it. So what that means is, let's be in a nice long line, belly button to the spine, inhale here, exhale, tilt your pelvis first, roll on up, one vertebrae at a time, let your head finish at the end. Inhale here, exhale, let your pelvis rotate out, come back to a nice long line. Now, inhale here, we're going to switch it up. Exhale, the head lowers. Roll through your spine one vertebrae at a time, and the pelvis tucks at the end. Inhale here. Exhale, let your head come out. Rotate back to a long line. Pelvis finishes at the end. Now we'll go head and tail both. Inhale here. Exhale, tuck the head and tail. Roll on up so that mid-back reaches up. Inhale here, and then from the top, smooth it out. Okay, so when you do that, you can also change up what's moving and when. For example, we can go inhale, nice long line. Exhale, head lowers, roll up one vertebrae at a time. Tuck the pelvis at the end. Inhale here. Now if I want, I can go pelvis out. I could have gone head out. I could have gone head and tail, both reach out, but I get to make choices. And the reason that that's so important is when you move one direction, your abdominals are contracting, insertion to origin. The other way, they're contracting origin to insertion. You don't need to worry about what's doing what. That's a video for a different way, for a different day. But suffice to say, when you move differently, your body is going to feel that exercise differently. Okay, so play around with that in your yoga practice. And even if the yoga teacher doesn't tell you how to do things, decide which way you want your body to move. Decide how you're going to move one vertebrae at a time to round up to that cat stretch. So now for cow pose, when I do cow pose, I practice two main versions of it. And the first version I really like because it keeps the low back out of the equation. And for me, I have such a tight upper back. Whenever I let my low back stretch, my upper back is just not interested in working, and so the lower back works harder, and so then you make yourself susceptible to a back injury. So come up onto your hands and knees. In this cow pose, we're gonna keep the low back stable. So nice strong arms, press the mat away, belly button lifts toward the spine. Remember, that low back is going nowhere. And you're going to take a moment. Inhale here and just start rotating your chest forward. Let your head lift up. Don't let that low back move. Exhale back to a long line. Inhale, let your heart rotate forward. And exhale back to a long line. Now it kind of is small beans compared to the other one, right? We're not doing a big dramatic curve, but it's helping us to really get in and target the mid-back, especially in that area between the shoulder blades. So now we'll do the full version. Belly button to the spine. You're gonna always start. Inhale, rotate the heart forward, then feel yourself move through your spine. Feel the pelvis rotate out at the end. And exhale, now you can decide, does that pelvis lift up to bring you back? Does the head lower? How do you want to go? Inhale, rotate the heart forward, but always start by rotating the heart forward, and you can do head and tail at the same time. Bring it on back. One more time. Inhale, the heart rotates forward, and then bring it on in. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And for more information on this and other yoga poses and Pilates exercises, please visit my website, www.custompilatesandyoga.com. Thank you.